quarter comes to an end. DC leading 34-17. He steps back to pass. The Axemen with the play action. Scanning the field, scrambling. He's tackled by Hodges. Green Bay from the gun. Back to pass. Throws it. Makes the catch. Taken down. That'll be enough for the first down. First down and goal. He takes the ball. Touchdown!
The linemen take pride in that kind of play. The defense brings out its best gap filters, and the back still finds a way in.
There's the kick. It's good. Green Bay reclaims some lost ground. 34-24.
The away team would do well to execute a nice long drive here. That would really take the wind out of the sails from this score.
Carter catches the kickoff. Forced out of bounds.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
Handing it off to number 31. That will bring up second down. Second and goal. Tosses one to the back. Third down. Third and goal. Hanson on the carry. Touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
The kick is up, and it's good. DC widens the gap a bit with that score, 41-24.
The home team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
Fielded at the 5, shakes off the defender, tackled after a return of 26.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Green makes a nice catch. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Green had the jets on from the moment the ball was snapped. He wasn't going to stop until he had that ball in the end zone.
The kick is made. It's good. Green Bay bridges the gap a bit, 41-31.
The away team would do well to execute a nice long drive here. That would really take the wind out of the sails from this score.
Carter catches the kickoff. He sheds off the defender. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
You see the assistant getting the oxygen tank ready on the sideline. He might hope they don't kick to him anymore today so he can rest up.
Nora kicks it up. And it's good. Washington widens the gap a bit with that score, 48-31.
The offense is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Fielded at the 6. Tackled after a return of 22.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Fakes the handoff, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down.
Grant made a real heads-up play there, Dave. He got his hands up just at the right time. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Allison on the run. That brings up second down. Second down for the Senators. He makes the handoff. Third down. Hands it to number 31.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
The QB with the handoff. He steps in for 6.
The away team showed us great execution and determination on that touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And it's good. DC adds another score. 55-31.
The home team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
The kick is caught at the 5. Makes the return up to the 27-yard line.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Quarterback to pass. And it's picked off by number 37.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. The offense has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
That brings up second down. Second down. The quarterback dropping back, launches a pass. It's caught by number 80. Good enough for a first down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
He steps back to pass. Makes the reception. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
I'll tell you, these two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
Lining up for the extra point. The kick is up. It's good. DC extends their lead, 62-31.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
Grant takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 28.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
He drops back. The pass is caught by number 22. He takes the ball. First down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Tosses one to the back. That brings up second down. Steps into the pocket. The Axemen will fake the handoff and look to pass. The tackle is made. 1st and 10. Throws one to the sideline, and he's forced out up at the 26-yard line. Burke drops back. He tosses one. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. 7, play of the drive for Green Bay. Drops back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. Green Bay is lining up to go for it on 4th down. He hurls one off, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
Lining up for the extra point. Here's the kick. It's good. Green Bay closes the gap a bit. 62-38.
I suppose no comeback is improbable, but don't say that to the fans who are already to their cars.
Kennedy kicks it off. Carter takes the kick. The runner breaks free. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Big special team plays like kickoffs return for a touchdown can really light the fire under a team.
Here's the kick. And it's good. Washington adds another score. 69-38.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Nora kicks this one short and low. Grant takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 12.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Throws a pass short to the sideline. A penalty marker on the play. And he's forced out up near the 24-yard line. Let's see how the penalty affects things. DC takes the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag.
Burke drops back, throws the ball. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. Washington accepts the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
Quarterback to pass. Heaves a pass. Makes the catch. Touchdown!
We talk to other coaches in the league, Dave, and they tell us this guy's a real threat. He just showed us why.
The kick is up. It's good. Green Bay recovered some ground with that score. 69-45.
Their faces aren't as long with that score, Dave, but it's still not been the way they drew this up.
Carter takes the kick. And he safely steps out at the 47-yard line.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
That gets us to second down. Lining up with two tight ends. bring up third down. DC with a single back in the backfield. That'll bring up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Washington is set to try for a field goal.
Hike.
Here's the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Hurls a pass. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Sight generally gets some trash talk going on. You know he's going to let those DBs hear it the whole rest of the game.
Green Bay is set to kick the extra point.
Go!
The kick is up. It's good. Green Bay closes the gap a bit. 69-52.
The away team needs to be careful on offense here. A turnover could really spark the rest of this comeback. The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
Tonight.
Green Bay uses their first timeout.
Tonight.
Throws a fastball along the left side. Green Bay uses their second timeout. Third down.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can save money on bullets with this guy. This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Fielded at the 20-yard line.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Hike.
Pass complete to number 81. Green Bay uses their last timeout. That will bring up second down.
Go!
He makes the throw. Picked off. And he's tackled at the 43.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
He takes the ball. Second down. Nora makes the kick. And it will fall short of the uprights.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Steps into the pocket. Tosses a pass out to the sideline. That brings up second down. Burke dropping back. Finds a target short. He's stopped by number 56. That brings up third down. Dropping back. A penalty marker on the play. Incomplete. Let's see what the call on the field is. Washington accepts the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still a holding penalty.
And it's off. The Axemen lining up with 5 receivers.
Hike!
He lets one fly. He's taken down up near the 17. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Washington will use one of their timeouts here.
Go!
And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 12. It's that time again to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who do you have for us today?
Number